Greetings, gardeners. Welcome to my $50 greenhouse. It's a tiny little thing, but it is big enough to produce quite a bit of flowers. So I have made some modifications to this one. The first one, and let me turn this around. The first one, come on, camera. Behave. Oh, well, okay. Well, the first one is a couple small electric heaters. Just fine for this little greenhouse. And I've hooked it up to a thermostat, which controls an outlet. An outlet there. See the outlet? Okay. And so that when it gets to below 50 degrees, I have it kick on and turn the heaters on in a cold, the late winter, early spring when I start my plants. I have it hooked up to the, big extension cord to the house. That's all. Okay, the next feature is the automatic vent here, made out of pretty much just spare parts flying around. I did buy a few things, some hinges I got at the surplus store. This white rod here came from a patio umbrella. It just happened to have a few tabs on it, which made it ideal. And it is connected to a Thermo piston. I'm trying to, there you go, that Thermo piston there. Okay, the springs, the Thermo piston will expand and pull on this rod here, and it's connected here, and it'll open the window inwards, so as to keep the rain out if it's raining, or who knows. I decided inwards was a better choice. So anyway, the Thermo piston expands and pulls on that rod. The springs are there to pull the Thermo piston back into its position when it is chilly out. So when it's chilly, the piston goes back in, it pushes on the rod and closes the window quite nicely. Now the other, now when it gets really hot on some days, we need a little more extra help. So what I hooked up here is this little switch here. It's basically just a leaf switch. When the window opens so much, when it gets so hot, the piston is almost fully extended, and it's really hot in here still. It kicks on this switch, and operates this fan here, which I have yet to mount up here. There, I'll make a little flap in the plastic so that the plastic opens up when the fan turns on and blows it open. But that'll keep this place nice and cool and nice and warm when it needs to be, hopefully. So there you go. Backyard engineering at its best. Thank you for watching, and God bless. Bye-bye.